my channel. This one's a fantasy audio story, so get comfy. Like and subscribe to hear more.
A deadly storm drives two strangers together in the mountains, each carrying secrets neither fully understands. The moment they cross paths, something powerful stirs, changing everything in an instant.
Easy. Don't move, darling. God's your scent. It hits me like lightning. I didn't expect anyone out here in this storm, let alone you. I can barely hear my own thoughts over the wind, but I hear your heartbeat. I feel it like it's pressed right against my palm, even though I'm not touching you anymore. I stepped back the moment you gasped, but it's still there, pounding through me. Look at you, soaked to the bone, shaking, trying so hard to pretend you're not scared. You shouldn't be out here alone. These mountains swallow people whole when the weather turns like this. I should turn around. I should walk away right now before anything else snaps inside me. But the second I try, my wolf, damn him, he drags me right back toward you. Do you feel that? That pull in the air? Like the ground shifted under us the moment our hands brushed. I didn't imagine it. I didn't hallucinate it. I've gone half mad in exile, but not enough to miss something like that. You keep staring at your fingers, like they're burning. That's what it felt like for me too. The sting, the heat, the way it shot straight through my chest, as if claws tore it open from the inside. I thought I was losing my mind until I smelled you. Moon marked. Don't flinch. I'm not here to hurt you. I'm just trying to understand why fate decided to throw you straight at me, of all people. I've spent years doing everything I could to bury my instincts, to smother my wolf, to keep him locked behind bone and blood, because I can't afford to let him out again. I can't afford to trust him. But the moment I got close to you, he spoke. For the first time since the night my entire world burned down, he forced his way up and said one word, just one, and it wasn't my name. It wasn't a warning. It wasn't even a memory. Mate. I don't know what that means for you. I don't know if you understand what you are, what I am, or what the moon has tied between us. But I know the way your breath caught when my fingers grazed yours. I know the way your eyes widened like you felt the world slam into place for half a heartbeat. And I know you've been having symptoms, haven't you? Your scent tells me everything. The fear you're carrying sits on your skin like winter frost. You've been dealing with it alone. The headaches, the dreams, the senses shifting. That tightness in your chest. That's the moon mark waking up. It's not supposed to activate unless someone like me touches you. So whoever told you you're human, they lied, or they had no idea what you truly were. Don't look away, darling. I'm not judging you. I'm trying not to reach for you again, because my wolf is pacing under my skin like he wants to tear the storm apart just to get closer to you. This isn't how it's supposed to happen. Not out here. Not in the middle of the mountains with lightning splitting the sky and both of us shivering like hunted things. The moon bond igniting like that. It's too fast, too violent. It shouldn't have hit you this hard unless your magic was already unstable. Who's been chasing you? Don't pretend you haven't felt it. That crawling tightness between your shoulder blades, that instinct to run even when no one is there. I know that feeling too well. I lived with it every night after the coup. Every time the wind changed, I expected my brother's would-be executioners to catch my scent again. You've got rogue wolves on your trail. I smell them on your clothes. Faint, but old blood leaves a trace even rain can't wash away. They shouldn't know what you are yet. They shouldn't be anywhere near you. Someone wants you found before your magic finishes waking. And I don't like that. Not one damn bit. Don't back away. I'm not going to shift. I won't let myself. If the wolf comes out now, he'll go straight for your throat. Not to harm you, but to mark you, claim you. And I'm not letting that happen without your consent. I don't care what destiny thinks it has planned for us. I can smell how overwhelmed you are. Your heart feels like it's trying to escape your ribs. Come here, just a little. Let me see your face. Let me make sure you're not going to collapse. There you are. Lightning keeps catching in your eyes. Makes them glow like the old stories. Makes you look like the moon reached down and touched you herself. I shouldn't say things like that. I shouldn't be standing this close. But everything in me feels like it's tearing apart. Half of me wants to run. The other half wants to wrap you against my chest and snarl at the storm for breathing too close to you. This is fate's idea of a joke. I know it. I feel it. I've spent years trying to outrun prophecy, and now it drags me straight to the one person I can't be near without losing control. Tell me something, darling. When I touched you, what did you feel? It nearly knocked me to my knees. Good. Stay close where I can see you. The storm's starting to shift, and the wind's carrying too many scents for my liking. I can feel the bond tugging at me every time you breathe. It's like an invisible hook buried deep in my spine, pulling me toward you no matter how hard I fight it. I'm trying, believe me, I'm trying, but I've never felt anything this strong. Not even before the exile. You're breathing. Gods, it's unsteady. Come here. No, I won't bite. If I wanted to, the bond would have pushed me into it already. I'm just checking your pulse. There. Your skin's warm. Warmer than it should be. That's the curse waking. It's not dangerous yet, but it will be if we don't figure out who triggered it or why. Moon-marked are rare, marked humans even rarer. And the power waking inside you, it's old. Older than my pack. Older than the coup. It feels like something that should have stayed buried. Look at me. Your pupils are blown. Your sense tinged with fear and something else. Something tangled up with the bond. My wolf's reacting to it. He's pushing up against me like he thinks I'm being too slow. I'm doing everything I can to keep him down, darling. He's hungry for you. Not in the way you're thinking, though that's there too. But in the way a dying thing reaches for the only warmth it recognizes. I made him starve for years. Keeping him silent kept us alive. But now that he's scented you, now that he's spoken, he's clawing at the inside of my skin like he's ready to tear his way out. I shouldn't tell you this. I shouldn't put this weight on your shoulders. But you deserve the truth. If you reject the bond, if you push me away, He dies, and when he dies, I go with him. Don't look so shocked. It's not something you have to decide tonight. I'm not asking for anything from you. I'm just trying to make sure you understand the danger wrapped around us. The moon bond isn't simple affection. It's instinct, magic, fate crystallized into a single moment. And that moment hit us like a damned thunderstrike. Your magic reacted to mine before either of us could brace for it. That rush, that violent surge, it's what happens when a moon-marked touches their mate for the first time. You shouldn't have felt it this intensely, though. Something amplified it. Something inside you was already stirring. The dreams you've been having, tell me, are they just trees? Or do you see eyes in the darkness? Hear voices? Because those aren't just dreams. They're memories. Echoes of the power running through your bloodline. And the voice telling you to find him. That's the moon's call. It doesn't speak often. And when it does, it means you're part of something far bigger than you realize. Hold still. Let me brush this rain from your cheek. You're trembling. No, that's not from the cold. That's the bond settling. It's trying to sync with your heartbeat. That pressure in your chest. That's your wolf magic forming its shape. Even though you don't have a wolf spirit yet. You will, eventually, once the awakening completes. I shouldn't be telling you any of this. I'm not your pack. I'm not even supposed to be alive to see the moon rise again if the council had their way. But I can't walk away from you. I tried. And my wolf nearly ripped me apart from the inside. I need to know something. When I said the word mate, did your body react? Did anything inside you pull toward me? Even for a second? Be honest. I can scent lies, darling. Because if you felt even a flicker, it means the bond recognized me too. And that means everything you've been feeling these past weeks was leading you straight to this moment. I'm not asking you to trust me. I just need to know if fate really tied us together, or if I'm losing my mind. Tell me what you felt. There it is. That look in your eyes. You're trying so hard to decide whether to speak or to run. And every instinct in me wants to close the distance and make the choice easier for you. But I'm not going to touch you unless you ask. Not again. The first brush of your skin nearly tore the world open. The second might finish the job. Still, I can feel your answer in the air between us. Your pulse jumped when I said mate. Your scent shifted. It tightened. Sharp, electric. Like your magic recognized me before your mind could catch up. You felt something. Maybe just a spark. Maybe a pull so small you thought it was imagination. But it was real. The bond doesn't lie. Your throat just fluttered. A tiny swallow. That's not fear, darling. That's instinct trying to rise even though you don't know how to name it yet. I'm not proud of the part of me that relishes that reaction. The wolf inside me. He's practically pressed against the bars, snarling for more. He wants me closer to you. Wants me to breathe you in until the storm itself bows to the scent of us. But I'm holding him back. I don't want to overwhelm you. You're already shaking from the awakening. And the bond amplifies everything you feel. If I crowd you now, your magic might lash out. And if it lashes at me, I won't fight you. I can't. Even if it kills me, look at my hands. They're trembling. That's how close I am to losing my grip. The last time my wolf was this close to the surface was the night of the coup. The night they ordered me to kill my own brother to prove my loyalty. I refused, and the council stripped me of everything. My title, my territory, my family. Your scent is the first thing in years that's made my wolf raise his head again. I thought that part of me was dead. I wanted it to be. But the moment I smelled you, the silence broke. You don't understand what that means. Wolves don't survive that long without their other half, unless they're clinging to hate or vengeance. I held on to exile like a shield. But you shattered that the moment our skin touched. And now everything in me is shifting, changing. I can feel old instincts waking up. The ones I buried, the ones I swore I'd never let see daylight again. I need you to listen closely. There's a reason the rogues are hunting you. A reason your dreams started before the awakening. A reason the moon whispered to you. Your bloodline carries something the packs don't want revealed. Something tied to the prophecy that got me exiled. And if the council discovers you're moon-marked, tied to me, they'll come for you too. That's why I need you to tell me exactly what you've been feeling, no matter how strange, no matter how impossible. Did you ever feel watched? Not physically, magically, like the moon itself was paying attention to you. Did the dreams ever change when you were scared? Did the forest ever shift shape? Did you ever see a wolf in the shadows? Because those aren't hallucinations. They're warnings. They're signals your magic is trying to send you. And the fact that you've been hearing them without training means your power is God's. Stay still. Don't move. Someone's close. I said don't move, darling. There's a scent riding the wind. Faint. Wrong. It's not just rogues anymore. That smell, copper and ash, that means someone touched blood magic recently. Whoever whoever it is, they're not hunting you out of instinct. They're tracking you. I need you to stay behind me, just until I can figure out how many. They're not alone. They're moving fast and they're not trying to hide it, which means they want me to scent them, which means they know exactly who I am, which means this whole storm, this whole night, might not be an accident at all. Stay close. If they break through the trees, I need you within reach. Your magic is unstable, and if they touch you before the bond settles, no, stay right there. Don't run. If you run, they'll shift, and if they shift, I won't be able to hold my wolf back. Listen to me. No matter what you hear, no matter what I sound like, do not touch me unless I tell you to. Because if my wolf surfaces while they're closing in, I can't promise I'll recognize friend from threat. Someone's stepping out of the tree line, and they're calling your name. Stay right behind me. Don't answer him. The way he said your name, slow, deliberate, that means he's been following you longer than we realized. He shouldn't know anything about you, which means someone fed him your trail. Move closer. Yes, there. I can block his line of sight. That sound, that's the wolf pushing. If he takes one more step, I'm going to lose my grip. Look at the tree line. See that shape just at the edge of the lightning? The tall one, shoulders squared. He's not here to talk. And that smile, that's confidence. He thinks he already won. Eyes on me, darling. Don't look at him. If your magic reacts, he'll know how close you are to awakening. He's moving again, slow, testing me. His heart beats steady, too steady. He's trained, council trained, which means he's here under orders. And if the council send him, then this prophecy isn't rumor anymore. It's happening. This storm, your dreams, the bond hitting us like a blade. None of it was chance. Someone pushed you toward me, and now they want to take you before the bond settles. Don't touch me, not yet. If you do, I'll shift. I can feel the wolf in my spine. He's closer, 10 steps, maybe 8. He's lifting his hand. Get behind me, now. If he touches you, everything ends.